have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and I hope you all have someone that looks at you the same way that my dogs look at me. Oh, who's the good doggos? Who's the good doggos? It's you guys. It's you guys. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about the new buffs and nerfs coming into Apex Legends. Most notably, the new perk system. We have a new collection event dropping next Tuesday, and with it, that new perk system is being added in. Now, at first, it won't be permanent, but this will be something that gets changed in the near future. It is going to be what we will see instead of buffs and nerfs in the traditional sense. So we're going to go over what this means for the future of Apex Legends, and we're also going to go ahead and give out 45 bucks. All you guys gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So as most of us are aware, we are getting the brand new Rev Army LTM, the upcoming collection event on Tuesday, and what's going to be the most interesting thing about this, and we've gone over it, is there is a brand new perk system coming into the game. Now these are actually given to you via the prize tracker, and there's ones listed such as Grenader Vision, Grenader Sling, Medic Vision, Medic Inventory, Speed on Knock, Ability Charge on Squad Wipe, Reduced Ultimate Charge, and Reduced Tactical Charge. And on the EA's website, they listed as saying, for the first time ever, we are introducing weekly abilities that can be unlocked and used in unranked Battle Royale. That's very important. As you battle across the upcoming weeks, earn rewards like extra ordnance slot and reduced ultimate cooldowns, expanding your arsenal in unranked Battle Royale. They really want to emphasize that, it seems. Most of your newfound benefits, they'll reset at the end of each week when the rewards reset, which is also pretty interesting. So thanks to Hypermiss, I can actually go ahead and tell you guys what each of these abilities are, and you might have already seen this in another video of mine, but the Medic Inventory allows you to stack extra healing supplies for your inventory slot, which is something that should actually just come with Lifeline naturally. There's also Medic Vision, where nearby healing items can be seen through walls, which is similar to something that Loba can do with purple and gold items. There's Grenader Sling, where you stack an extra ordnance per your inventory slot, which is literally Fuse's passive. There's also the Reduced Tactical Recharge, which reduces the tactical recharge time. Same concept with the Reduced Ultimate Recharge. There's also Grenader Vision, where nearby ordinances can be seen through walls, and the Ability Charge on Squad Wipe, where you regain a tactical if you wipe an entire squad, and a Speed on Knock, where knockdowns make you sprint faster for a brief period of time, which is going to be very interesting with Octane. Now, with all those perks added in, the question is, well, is this going to be something that we see in the game for a long time? And it was confirmed by a playtester, True Serum, saying it's a small upgrade system that every legend will have. You can choose between 2 at a time. It's like Fortnite upgrades, you get them throughout the match, but I'm not sure if they're random or the same 2 per tier that you can choose from, indicating that this was playtested before. I will also go ahead and just say, I was the one who originally put this information out there back in September of this year, saying Apex Legends is working on a new perk system. It's at the playtest stage and getting the kinks worked out, incredibly similar to the mobile version of the game where they had it. No idea on the release date, but nice to know they are working on new progression system. And I can confirm this was never going to be just an LTM thing. This is going to be a permanent thing if it is well received and they can go ahead and make it work in the Battle Royale. We've seen stuff like this before, actually. For instance, in the System Override Collection event, this is where they tested Evo shields, which was not a concept that came out when the game released. Instead, we got an LTM where it said you could level up your shields, and eventually that became what is known as today's Evo shields. It happens with a ton of new content coming into the game because the best way to figure out if the community likes it is, well, have them try it in an LTM. Another great example of that would actually be the 3 Strikes LTM. That thing was so popular that after the event had ended, they brought it back for another week, which I really hope means that they are testing out new ways to bring it into the game. I would be so happy if we had a way to play 3 Strikes on a regular basis along with other LTMs instead of just pubs and ranked. Speaking of which, these perk systems apparently will not be for ranked at any point, which is probably a good idea because I don't know how well you could balance it in ranked, and in my own personal opinion, ranked actually needs a bunch of reworks on its own to make it viable. But there is still something that we will see for ranked, and that's just our normal buffs and nerfs. Obviously, if you've been around, you know that in Season 19, we received a bunch of buffs and nerfs for like Bangalore, Catalyst, passives for Pathfinder, and these kind of things happen all the time because you need to make the competitive meta balanced, and that isn't something you can do with perks, so you will have to continually adjust Legends, and we even know we're getting a Lifeline Reborn next year, so obviously it's not going to be the end of buffs and nerfs, but it is going to be interesting to see how they balance those buffs and nerfs alongside this perks that are in the public lobbies, or if this perk system isn't going to be in regular trios and duos, but instead is put into a playlist right beside 3 Strikes, so you have both of those game modes at the same time, and that I think would actually probably be the best way to do it. That way players can still enjoy trios and duos as it was naturally intended by Respawn, and then there's a playlist where you have a perk system and 3 Strikes, and please bring back third person mode, Respawn, please. I know that we've had a tumultuous relationship in the past with me asking for a lot of stuff, but I would just really appreciate it if you did that one for me. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you like the traditional buffs and nerfs that we've been getting for like the last 19 seasons, or are you interested in seeing how this perk system could work as a full-fledged idea or concept for just, you know, pubs and stuff like that? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, playing in the Outlands, I'll see you out there.